The content of this delivery is an excerpt of the 1965 book by Juno Jordan. The title of the manual is Numerology, The Romance in Your Name, Divorce Publications, California. The students of the ancient Atlantis were taught the mysteries of numbers, handicrafts, poetry, and sculpture. The science of numbers and the art of willpower are the keys of magic that open the gates of the universe, said the priests of Memphis. Pythagoras formulated and made exact his teaching under the name science of numbers. The Romans said, nomen est omen. The name is the destiny. Names and numbers are symbols. They do not of themselves make things happen. Instead, they announce and broadcast the programs of thought, feeling, and action being enacted on the television screen of human relations. When found symbolizing a condition, circumstance, or activity, they state without equivocation the nature of the happening, its character, its past, present, and future. They are there as signposts to guide, protect, and reward all who have the wisdom and foresight to observe and understand. History of numerology, how it became a means of human analysis. Pythagoras, one of the philosophers of ancient Europe, is generally accepted as the founder of the science of numbers. He was born about the year 590 BCE and was named by the oracle of Delphi, who it is said prophesied his birth. When a young child, he was placed in one of the temples and grew up in a very spiritual environment. He learned the lesson of meditation and developed a great love of the stars. He is credited with having the idea that the world is a sphere or round ball. Very little of his early life is recorded, but it is reported he won prizes for feats of agility at the Olympic Games, that he was tall, beautiful, magnetic, dynamic, and everyone loved him. It is written he was given a new name after many initiations and was called Yaranchariya, using the letter Y, a symbol he considered very mystical. He established a school of learning at Crotona, which was the center of culture of that day, and where for nearly 40 years he taught his pupils and exhibited his wonderful powers. His teachings, for the most part, were given in secret, and no student was allowed to put into writing any idea or subject given in the school. As far as is known, no one broke this rule until after his death, and for this reason his teachings were almost lost to the modern world. The teachings of Pythagoras. There were two phases of his teachings, the science of numbers and the theory of magnitude. The first division included two branches, arithmetic and musical harmony. The second, geometry and magnitude in motion or astronomy. Pythagoras taught his students an exact mathematical precision. The principles governing the numbers were understood to be the principles of existence. The elements of numbers were the elements of realities. His instructions were given according to the law of mathematics, and this relationship of numbers to experience is the divine law, the foundation of the modern system of analysis called numerology. Numerology, as it is presented today, is based on the precepts presented by Pythagoras, that nature geometrizes, that divine law is defined and accurate, and that it can be computed and figured with mathematical precision as definitely as any statement in arithmetic or physics.